Welcome back to my channel, Learn English with Hanan. I know, it's been a very long time. I've been absent for 1 month. I'm so sorry for the delay. Okay, today's lesson is jobs vocabulary from A to F, which means we're going to see all the jobs vocabulary which belong to each of these letters. So, as usually, let's get started.
A. Actor, actor, actress, actress, artist, artist, architect, architect, astronaut, astronaut, archaeologist, archaeologist, a person who studies human history and prehistory through the excavation of sites and the analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. Accountant, accountant, astronomer, astronomer, an expert in or student of astronomy. Author, author, advisor, advisor, a person who gives advice in a particular field. Ambassador, ambassador, a person sent as the chief representative of his or her own government in another country. Animator, animator, athlete, athlete, auctioneer, auctioneer, a person who conducts auctions by accepting bids and declaring goods sold. Audiologist, audiologist, arborist, arborist. B. Ballerina, ballerina, butcher, butcher, baker, baker, barber, barber, bus driver, bus driver, bricklayer, bricklayer, a person whose job is to build walls, houses, and other structures with bricks. Builder, builder, a person whose job is to build or repair houses and other buildings. So the difference between a builder and bricklayer: a builder constructs things while a bricklayer builds walls. That's why you see many buildings developing cracks even before it's completed, because of bricklayers trying to do the work of a builder with limited knowledge of making walls. businessman, businessman, or businesswoman, businesswoman. Babysitter, babysitter. Banker, banker. Basketball player, basketball player. Blacksmith, blacksmith. Bookkeeper, bookkeeper is responsible for providing accurate, up-to-date financial information about a business. And here we can notice that the job of a bookkeeper looks like the job of an accountant. But the difference between the two, bookkeepers handle the day-to-day tasks of recording financial transactions, while accountants provide insight and analysis of that data and generate accounting reports. Baseball player, baseball player. Biologist, biologist. Bowler, bowler. Butler, butler. C. Cook, cook, or chef, chef. Counselor, counselor. A person trained to give guidance on personal or psychological problems. Civil servant, civil servant. Someone who works in a department of a country's government but who is not a part of its military. Cashier, cashier. Coach, coach. Chemist, chemist. Carpenter, carpenter. Cleaner, cleaner. Captain, captain. Caretaker, caretaker. Chambermaid, chambermaid. Construction worker, construction worker. Someone who is employed as part of a construction crew and will perform many tasks that often involve physical labor on construction sites. Cardiologist, cardiologist. Clerk, clerk. A person employed in an office or bank to keep records, accounts, and undertake other routine administrative duties. Composer, composer. Contractor, contractor. Is a manager who oversees all the aspects of a project. He arranges and manages the materials, workers, equipment, and services needed for completing projects on time and within budget. Cartoonist, cartoonist. Consul, consul. An official chosen by a government to live in a foreign city in order to take care of people from the official's own country who travel or live there, and to protect the trade interests of that government. Coroner, coroner. A public officer whose principal duty is to inquire by an inquest into the cause of death when there is reason to think the death may not be due to natural causes. Cop, cop. D, dancer, dancer. Doctor, doctor. Dentist, dentist. Director, director. A person who is in charge of an activity, department, or organization. Driver, driver. Diver, diver. Dustman, dustman. Or refuse collector, refuse collector. Detective, detective. A person, especially a police officer, whose occupation is to investigate and solve crimes. Dermatologist, dermatologist. Designer, designer. Drummer, drummer. Deputy, deputy. A person who is appointed to undertake the duties of a superior in the superior's absence. Doorman, doorman. E, engineer, engineer. Esthetician, esthetician. Electrician, electrician. Ecologist, ecologist. A person who studies the natural relationships between the air, land, water, animals, plants, etc. Educator, educator. Entomologist, entomologist is a type of scientist who focuses specifically on the study of insects. Economist, economist. An expert who studies the relationship between a society's resources and its production or output. Entrepreneur, entrepreneur. Someone who has an idea and who works to create a product or service that people will buy, as well as an organization to support that effort. Editor, editor. Entertainer, entertainer. A person whose job is to entertain audiences for example by telling jokes, singing, or dancing. Executive. Executive. A person or group of persons having administrative or supervisory authority in an organization or in government authority. F. Farmer. Farmer. Factory worker. Factory worker. Florist. Florist. Firefighter. Firefighter or fireman. Fireman. Foreman. Foreman or forewoman. Forewoman. A chief and often specially trained worker who works with and usually leads a gang or crew. Football player. Football player. Flutist. Flutist. Financier. Financier. A person concerned in the management of large amounts of money on behalf of governments or other large organizations.
Okay guys, that's all what we have for today. I hope that you have enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope also that you've learned so many vocabularies in what concerns job vocabulary. So see you next time with part 2 of jobs vocabulary from G to L. Till then, don't forget as usually to like, share, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get all my updates. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.